center matchup down low tonight. Chris, today's centers are so skilled. You help pave the way for that.
Oh, thank you, B.A. But it's also because of the spacing. I mean, today it seems like there's more great passing big men than ever, but that's also because of the shooting, the spacing on the floor, and the talent of these guys, and very honestly, watching those that came before them and taking it to another level.
Now Atlanta's starting five. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. And it's Young in at the point guard position.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
Now here's Ball. Outside Levine for 3. Collins with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Young, the pass to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Coach, there's no surprise that Capella makes that kind of tough finish. He's got a lot of strength and a lot of determination.
Young against Ball. Outside Levine. This one for 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And B.A., that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Hunter. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Ball outside. On the wing, Levine. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Levine's got 5.
And what about the touch on the floater? Levine making a difficult shot look easy.
Collins outside. The 3-ball. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And here's Ball. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. 4-3. No good on the shot. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. And Hunter, here we go. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Here's Levine. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Kicks it to DeRozan. The 3 is up. That shot missing. And Atlanta will go the other way with it.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Herder. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Levine. They need this. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Yeah, and how about the confidence Levine has? I mean, it feels like he can get these shots whenever he wants.
Young, the pass to Capella. Outside Herder. Vucevic with a steal. Here's Levine for 3. And Vucevic slams it in.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
Young against Ball. Spins. Here's Collins. Oh! Throw it down!
Assist goes to...
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo! What a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Now here's Vucevic. Capella with a rebound.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
No problems knocking that one down. Herder's got 8 points.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Outside, Williams. Back to Ball. There's the triple. Rebound Atlanta.
Playing the revenge card right there. Trying to get those 3 points right back. Didn't work.
Sinks it from distance. He's got 11.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now Ball, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Levine, shoots over Capella. The Bulls with another miss.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
And so it's Atlanta going into the break up 12. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. We'll be back in a moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovables.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. Boy, a very convincing performance so far from the Hawks.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
On the court for the Hawks, Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the center position. Now here's Young. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Capella's got his second basket of the night.
And it's clear why Capella shoots at such a high percentage. I mean, because he picks good shots to take inside.
Ball passes to Levine. Off the mark there with a 3.
Now, he had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter, and it hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second. Zach LaVine, the UCLA product, I mean, he has continued to improve over time. He's now a bona fide star in this league.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Atlanta has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Ball against Young. Pass to Herder. Back to Young. Launches it. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball. Chris, you think back to the injuries Levine has had to overcome. It's amazing where he is now.
He's shown mental fortitude. He's still an elite athlete, but the sky's the limit for him.
You got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Now here's Ball. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
Here's Young. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Capella. Left side Young. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks. He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Outside Young. Pass to Herder. Tries the spin move. Capella, the pass to Young. Just 5 to shoot. Knocks down the long J. Young's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, nice to see Capella find the open teammate as he continues to develop his ability to create for others.
Here's Ball. Here's Levine for 3. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds now.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
The Bulls have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Ball against Young. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. That one rolls around and rims out.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Pass to Capella. Back to Hunter. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
and just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
Now here's Levine. 11 points in the game.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Here's Collins. Pass to Capella. Hunter on the wing. Ball with a steal. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And when he's got momentum on his way to the basket, DeRozan is going to finish hard. No reason to take any chances there.
Here's Young. He has 6. Collins outside. Up top, Young. 5 on the clock. Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Oh, wow, I just love the commitment by Capella. Rolling to the rim hard, even just after setting that perfect screen.
26 seconds left in the second period. Levine finds ball. Inside. Stolen by Capella.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, no need to give the ball back here. You want to close this quarter with momentum.
Right side, Levine. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks out in front by 19 going into the break. All right, good stuff, Allie.
The Hawks, 36.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Kevin Huerter really making a difference here.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through.
Tristan Thompson is out there with Green. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Tony Brown. And it's White in at the 2. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And the game's top scorers have a lot of tricks to get themselves to the line. I got to ask you, though, C-Webb, if a guy tried some of these on the playground, what do you think would happen?
Well, I don't know if that stuff wouldn't fly on the playground, but, you know, you also are getting paid to play on the playground, and there's no technicals on the playground either, B.A., but the fact of the matter is, man, all that crying don't mean nothing. If you want to stop somebody, stop somebody.
Okongwu with the bucket.
Some high IQ basketball from Bogdanovich. Moves the ball to the wide open man for an assist.
Outside White. No good from outside.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Bogdanovich. Thompson with a steal. And now the Bulls in transition. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Wright finds Bogdanovich. Spins. Here's Okongwu. Pass to Wright. From deep. And the Hawks with another 3.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Outside White. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Steps back. Wright attacking. Outside Bogdanovich. Tries to spin move. Pass to Gallinari. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Caruso. Hounded by Wright. White with it. Back to Green. And the layup is good off the glass. Green's got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, you have to appreciate the ball moving and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
Pass to Okongwu. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And Luwawu Cabarrot gets it to go.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Caruso, hounded by Wright. White for three. The shot won't fall, so Atlanta will take it the other way. Bogdanovich from long range. Rebounded by Green.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
White for three.
2 minutes.
Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 4 rebounds in the game. And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
And he's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing. Has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
Now here's Wright. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Bogdanovich. The three-pointer off the mark. Chicago has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Here's Caruso. Down low. Here's Thompson. Rebounded by the Hawks. Okongwu's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. Off target with the 3. The Bulls have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. The finish! And Gallinari throws it down.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Takes a step back. Here's White. That one goes. Count it.
There's a certain level of fearlessness we see from White, not fazed by that contact on the shot.
Right outside. Pass to Okongwu. There's 39 seconds left in the third. And it's Wright missing.
And he's got to do a better job making the D pay for their mistakes.
Green for 3. Unable to get that one. And Atlanta will come the other way. And here's Okongwu for 3. Thompson pulls it in. The Bulls have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Yeah, sure. I mean, when you take care of the backboard, you can limit teams to 1 shot.
Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
First team foul.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. So Chicago ends up going with a new group, and Atlanta looking at who they've got. Bogdanovich is out there with DeLon Wright. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Okongwu, and it's Luwawu-Cabarrot in at the small forward position. Ball outside. Pass to Levine. Lets the 3 fly. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 6 assists here tonight. Right with the ball. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot from deep 3-point range. He can't hit that time.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Vucevic, a screen on right. To the inside. Vucevic gets the bucket.
You can make the case. This is Ball's best skill. A phenomenal passer in the pick and roll.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Gallinari. 3-pointer, no good. And the Bulls shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Basket's good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Okongwu. Oh, trying his luck from deep. The shot off that time. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Ball against Wright. Right side Levine. 14 feet away. And Vucevic slams it in.
And there's not a ton of time left, but they're still in the game.
For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Wright against Ball. Wright outside. Driving in. Oh, a rip-rattling two-handed jam.
I love seeing that type of athleticism. I mean, man, Wright can get up to get down.
Levine passes to Vucevic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Hawks.
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
And they've really displayed a sharp passing game tonight as well. A lot of well-timed assists out there.
The Bulls on offense. A big stretch here going, 10-2. And Levine gets it to go on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 8 assists here tonight. Right outside.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Lets it go from deep. Chicago grabs the miss. Out on his own on the break. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Here's Wright. Here's Okongwu. Out to the right wing. Luwawu-Cabarrot. Pass to Bogdanovic. Back to Okongwu. Vucevic with a steal. It's stolen by Bogdanovic.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Hawks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And what a huge performance it was for Clint Capella.
Wow, he owned this game. He never stopped working. He did it all for them, and you can't help but admire that kind of effort.
Bogdanovic from long range. That shot off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. On the wing, Levine. Releases from the wing and drills it. Smooth sailing for Atlanta. Right outside. Outside for Gallinari. Off target from outside. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Here's Levine for 3. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome they want.
There's Bogdanovic with the 3. Pure from three-point range. And the Hawks lead by 20.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game. A sustained effort across the board.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
And two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Steve. This has the feel of a playoff game.
Kevin, these teams have had their battles in the past. It's always fun to see them match up.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the three, the small forward.
An explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
Robinson for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Ball. Outside, Levine. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Levine's got 5 now.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be payback. Levine matching threes and making plays.
Now the pass to Robinson. He doesn't hit that one. And it's Chicago the other way.
Blocking foul.
Foul call. Looked like that he didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Despite facing criticism along the way, Zach LaVine's blocked out all the haters. Now he's one of the most prolific scorers in this league.
And, Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
Now, here's Lowry. Passes it to Robinson. Stolen by Levine. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Levine with it, guarded by Robinson. Bank shot, no good. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Down low, and Adebayo throws it down.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism, Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
Lowry against Ball. Outside, Levine. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And Adebayo throws it down.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Levine feeling it out a bit. From outside the arc, that one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Boy, there's a certain beauty to that high arching jumper. Levine showing us the range.
Pass to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Butler kicks to Adebayo. And the basket is good. Adebayo's got 8 points.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Coach Billy Donovan.
Well, Kevin, he gave me some broad strokes regarding the game plan. He said we want to work the ball into the paint, high percentage looks, and then get to the foul line if we can. We'll see how they try to accomplish that throughout the game. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Again, Levine missing. Heat leading by 3. Butler kicks to Robinson. Adebayo passes to Tucker. Back to Adebayo. Feeds it to Robinson. 6 to shoot. Lowry drives in. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And the attacking mentality of Kyle Lowry, tearing his way to the rim with ease.
Outside, Levine. 55 seconds left to play here in the first. And Levine throws it down.
Electric at the rim. Every time Zach LaVine rises up, you expect fireworks.
Lowry against Ball. Lowry kicks to Robinson. It's stolen by DeRozan. Here's Levine. Oh!
No, he didn't. I love the vision by DeMar DeRozan. He found the wide open teammate.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Outside Robinson. That falls. Nice speed that time from Kyle Lowry. Robinson's got his second bucket of the night.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst. How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Heat lead by 6. 2K Sports back in a moment here at F.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat.
And Kyle Lowry, always one of the league's leaders in charge.
It's a real nice momentum.
And for Lowry, all of 6 feet tall to absorb those collisions, sacrificing his body, it shows what he's all about.
And like he said, whatever it takes to win, that pit bull mentality, and he's got the strength to weather the physicality.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the 5. Robinson for 3. Miami no good on that time either. And here's Levine who brings it up for the Bulls. They trail by 6. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone.
That's off contact. Really good body control. You like to see Zach playing physical.
Robinson on the wing. Out to the right wing. Tucker with the ball. Now defended by Levine. It's stolen by Vucevic. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Ball kicks to Levine. Lets it go. Again, Levine missing.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Williams against Lowry. Adebayo. A shot off that time. And the Bulls going the other way now. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's DeRozan. Takes it inside. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Incredible leaper, explosive finisher. DeRozan with one of his acrobatic dunks.
Butler dishes to Robinson. Butler against DeRozan. Offensive rebound. Chicago trailing here. Lobs it up for Levine. That evens the score.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Robinson passes to Adebayo. Back to Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. In the corner, it's Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. Adebayo the screen. The Heat need to get a shot off. DeRozan with the rebound. Bulls have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can do it. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
Great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. Ball feeling it out a bit. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson.
That's his second.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
.102 left in the first half. Stolen by Tucker.
Yeah, tough entry pass. You want to kick the ball down low, but you have to be crafty about how you do it.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Chicago ball.
.52 seconds left now here in the second. Lowry against Ball. Here's Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Levine's got the lead up to 2 now for the Bulls. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Bangs home the trifecta. Lowry's got 5.
And there is that patience of Lowry with the pick and roll. Took what the defense gave him.
A wide open look here for DeRozan. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. To the wing right side. And the Heat, another 3.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
There's Levine, and that one drops. Levine's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Zach loves to provide for his team. He is playing his heart out on offense.
And so it's Zach Levine making things happen for the Bulls. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. And now we'll send it. All right, David, thank you. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Zach Levine, he's really been playing well.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for the Heat, Victor Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Markieff Morris. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot. Here's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Oladipo goes in. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at trying to balance things out.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And it's White missing.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
Here's Caruso, guarded by Oladipo. Caruso looking for an opening. Kicks it to White. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And Kobe White in the open floor is a blur. Great burst with the ball.
He can fly right by his defenders. He knows when to turn the jets on, GA. Very big part of his offensive production.
The pass to Hero. Just 5 on the clock. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And White kicks to Caruso. White the pass to Green. Here's Caruso. Here's Thompson. And again, Chicago. No good. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement. In Tyler Hero's defense, maybe not his strength, but it's an area he's looking to improve.
You know what I like about him, though? He wants to improve, and that's half the battle. Bulking up would help him as he gets bullied a little bit on those drives. You like that he wants to be more than just a scorer, GA.
Strus passes to Oladipo. Morris with the screen for Oladipo. Pass to Strus. Oladipo with the bounce pass. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Well, Chicago has gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Thompson, a screen on Oladipo. Caruso, the pass to Thompson. Here's Caruso, back to Thompson, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Miami ball.
Miami's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. Pass to Hero. Three-pointer. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Green slams it in.
And when you're a guy who plays with great finishers like Thompson has, you have to learn how to distribute.
Oladipo taking his time here. Pass to Hero. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball. Hero's got 8 here in the quarter.
And that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Caruso, the pass to Green. Now the feed to Thompson. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Thompson's got his first bucket in this one.
Refining his skill set inside, you see the work Thompson's putting into his game.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Bulls have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Ball against Oladipo. Over to the left wing. Vucevic. A second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Inside. It's stolen by Vucevic. And here we go. Levine heading to the hoop. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Morris. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
8 seconds left to play in the third.
For your Heat.
And the pass to Robinson. Over Levine. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. 3/4 of play in a close game here. Rolls out front. They're up by 1. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with 3/4 behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. To the middle, here's Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
And then Levine with the jam. And guys, here in the 4th quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Robinson on the wing. The kick outside to Butler. Drives to the hoop. Second shot opportunity. This one for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Quick reflexes pay off for Butler. He gets the shot up before the defense can react.
Now Ball. Passes it to Levine. From deep. Buries the long-range jumper. Levine's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Pass to Robinson. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Team foul.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Chicago.
One thing that stood out all game is the consistent penetration they've gotten.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten down in transition.
Lowry kicks to Robinson. That ball's nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 8th assist here tonight. Outside, Ball. Pass to Levine. And again, no good by Chicago. Miami's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Lowry finds Robinson. To the paint, outside for Lowry. And again, Miami with the triple.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Outside, Ball. And there's the pass to Levine. Sinks the triple. Levine's got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
In the corner, it's Robinson. Passes it to Butler. From downtown, Robinson misses.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Tucker the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Bam is cooking right now. Once he flips this switch, he's tough to slow down.
Lowry against Ball. Outside, Levine. Puts it up from 17. Rebounded by Tucker.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
When he comes in there with that tomahawk, that's just too much force. Here's Levine, and the jam by Levine.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Lowry up top. He's covered by Ball. And Tucker kicks the line. Butler on the way. Clock at 6. To the inside. Tucker. Count it.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Now here's DeRozan. With the drive, and Butler sends it back.
Beautiful anticipation by Jimmy Butler. He sees the shot, and he's right there to block it.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. It drops. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Up in his playmaking skills, when Levine notices an open teammate, he whips the pass over.
Outside Butler. To the paint. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Business as usual for Adebayo, just bullying his way around the paint.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. So the big win by Miami in a tight game. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight.
Here we go.
Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. Now here's Herter. Over to the wing. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Lowry with it. Now Herter defending. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Count it. Good.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact. Bam, bam.
With the step back. Pass to Capella. Collins outside. Fires the three. Adebayo grabs the board.
And talk about a guy betting on himself. Now, John Collins turned down a big contract prior to last season. It all worked out in his favor as he signed an even bigger one to stay with the Hawks. He's firmly planted as part of this team's young core.
Now here's Lowry. There's the three. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
Lowry against Young. Here he goes. And Lowry with the defensive effort.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Pass to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
And some of the dunks Collins can pull off are just awesome.
Lowry against Young. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Off target from three-point range. The Hawks have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Herter can't hit. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 so far. Inside, here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
A good body control and great strength from Jimmy Butler, able to finish at the rim.
Young with it. Down low. And it's Capella with the jam.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Right side Robinson from outside the arc. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Capella screen on Lowry. And a deep three from Young. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Butler. Lowry outside. Back to Butler. Outside Robinson. To the inside. Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
Lowry against Young. Driving inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Outside Robinson. The three. And the Heat. Another three.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
.121 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Hunter to the paint. Oh, they get a hand on it. Shot clock at 6. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Young with the bucket.
And even against the defense that tries to push up, Trae Young will continue to be aggressive like that.
Lowry with it, and it's Young picking him up. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
Now here's Lowry. Here's Adebayo. And stolen by Herter. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Here's Hunter. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Three-pointer. Tucker, no good. Atlanta's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. The kick out to Young. Pass to Capella. And here's Hunter. He's guarded by Lowry. Capella, the pass to Young. Three-pointer. And so it's Miami closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. There.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Hunter in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And Brent, no matter what happens in DeAndre Hunter's pro career, in college, he created a signature moment for himself in the closing moments of the 2019 National Championship game. Remember, he hit a game-tying 3 to send it to overtime.
And then the Cavs eventually were able to pull that game out and win the title. It was just a heroic end to his season. But he's about defense, and that's the area of the court right now where he's making the most impact in his NBA career.
Young against Lowry. Pass to Collins. Denied by Adebayo.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. He packs a punch in there.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Young against Lowry. Robinson on the wing. Stolen by Young. Pass to Capella. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss. Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Now here's Young. He's got 6. It's Herder on the wing. No good on the 3. Miami has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. To the middle. And finished off by Adebayo.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Collins. Here's Capella. Pass to Young from the arc. Knocks down the triple. Young's got 5 points in the quarter. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
Now here's Young. 9 points in the game. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. It's Lowry with a drive. Robinson passes to Adebayo.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Butler.
2 minutes.
On the take, and it's Butler with the jam.
I like the timing, too. Jimmy Butler just bursting off of that pick to get to a shot.
And here is Young. Down low. Here's Capella. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
For Atlanta, Clint Capella. I count.
He misses the free throw.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
And here's Butler outside. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. Inside. And there's Hunter on the assist by Collins.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
There's a minute 17 left to play in the second quarter. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low. Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the three in transition.
Lowry against Young. Robinson passes to Butler. 4 on the clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Capella.
Hey, you look how Jimmy Butler stays committed on that play, ready to overcome the defender and still take the shot.
Butler hits them both.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Now here's Young. He's got 9. Up top, Capella. From deep. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Shutout from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
Adebayo, a screen on Young. And here's Lowry from the arc. Rebounded by the Hawks. Right side, Young. Offline with a 3. Now here's Lowry. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Heat out. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Victor Oladipo, and it's Hero in at the 2.
Just a great move by Gallo with the dribble.
And the Heat call time here.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
They're not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Morris, he's checked in for Miami. Strus comes in for Vincent. Oladipo outside. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Hawks trailing. Now right. Outside Bogdanovich. For the lead. Connects from downtown.
And Bogdanovich needs very little room. The defense better stay more attached.
Oladipo up top. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Here's Strus. Pounded by Wright. Bogdanovich from long range. Knocked loose. Miami has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Hero on the wing. Defended by Bogdanovich. Here's Strus. Gallinari pulls it in. The Hawks leading. Outside Bogdanovich. Beyond the arc. drills it from deep. Bogdanovich has got 6 in the quarter.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Pass to Hero. Will it go? And they get it back. Out to Oladipo. Morris on the wing. Tries again. Uses the glass on the layup.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Here's Okongwu. Here's Luau Cabarro. Right outside. Pass to Okongwu. 5 to shoot. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Okongwu's got his first points in this one. Oladipo outside. Now here's Morris. He's covered by Gallinari. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And so he makes both from the line. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Right outside. To the inside. Here's Hero. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. And that'll tie this game up.
So fun when you make the right read on the break. And Hero did so there.
Right against Oladipo. Back to right. To the paint. Here's Luau Cabarro. It's rebounded by Morris. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Come on, get loud.
The Heat have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break.
All right, fans, that was your ETL Hawks dancer.
Oladipo into the lane. Rejected by Okongwu. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Keep ball.
1:19 left in the third quarter. Hero outside. Morris outside. Pass to Strus. 6 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry for the lead. And the layup is up and in.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Right with the ball. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Got a piece of it, and they'll get another chance. Another shot. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Gallinari does such a great job of recognizing the floor space, and that time, credit him with the assist.
Hero outside. Jacks up a 3. That shot is off. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Here's the Luau Cabarro. And the 3 off target. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Atlanta's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Oladipo against right. Outside Bogdanovich. Gallinari with a screen on Hero. Outside Gallinari. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Come on, get loud.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the Hawks 5. Now here's Young, out to the wing. Pass to Herder. Here's Collins, and then it's Collins with the dunk.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herder finds an open teammate.
Lowry against Young. And a fast break now for the Hawks to take the lead, and it's good on the lay-in. And the Hawks lead by 2. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've got. Well, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Young, the pass to Capella. Back to Young. Screen by Capella. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Collins. Atlanta gets it back. Inside. And here's Hunter for 3.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Lowry against Young. Pass to Tucker. Outside Robinson. Now here's Adebayo. Outside Butler. Back to Adebayo. Here's the 3. Miami, no good that time either. The Hawks have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. To the middle. Hunter. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Robinson. Launches a 3. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds now. Hunter finds Young. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Hunter, good.
And the scoring is one thing, but Young's ability to set his teammates up, just as important.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Now Butler. A shot to stop the drought, and right on target. That one's good.
Well, Jimmy Butler is effective scoring on the inside, so it's going to give him some chances to open up on the perimeter, and right there took advantage.
Now here's Herter. Outside Young. The shake. And stolen by Adebayo. And stolen by Herter. Pass to Young. And here's Collins. Back to Young. Wide open. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Quick to set his feet and quick with that release as Trey knocks one down.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low. Here's Tucker. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry making the right choice there.
Here's Young. 51 seconds left in the 4th. Pass to Collins. Here's Young. He's guarded by Lowry. Fires the 3. Trae Young. That's good. And the Hawks lead by 7.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
Oh, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Now here's Tucker. Inside. Here's Butler. Out to Lowry. Stolen by Young. Here's Herter. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it. Here's Lowry. With the drive. It falls!
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
So this one belongs to the Hawks. Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
And a good Thursday evening to you. 2K Sports presents the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our... Hey, Dave.
Well, thank you, Kevin.
You already do. You and he are winning players. David, thank you. So Atlanta will get the first possession. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. Here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
Well, nice to see Capella find the open teammate as he continues to develop his ability to create for others.
Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
And Hunter, here we go. Basket good.
Awesome concentration there. When Hunter's committed to scoring, he's hard to stop.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Levine for three, drills the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Capella with a screen on Ball. On its way from Young for two.
Well-timed by Vucevic. Not a sitter who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spot.
5 to shoot. Young, no good. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Levine can't hit.
Now, you don't see that very often. A wide open three is usually like a layup.
And it's Hunter with the jam.
And boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Levine wide open. Again, Levine missing.
Just can't find a touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding though and looking for the best shot possible.
It's exciting to think about how much more John Collins might grow as a player. His shooting is obviously strong, but he's always working towards reaching that next level as a player.
Greg, when you think about areas where John Collins is sharpening his game, the defensive end of the floor jumps to mind.
Yeah, and Kevin, that defense is something he's working on, and he's already made big strides. I know he's ready to put in the work to reach his ultimate potential.
And finish off by Collins.
Oh, nice to see a power forward like Collins throw it down. We know he can hit a three, but go with the easy hoop.
Outside DeRozan. Driving inside. Atlanta with the rebound. Here's Collins, and he goes big with the dunk right over Lonzo Ball.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Outside Levine. Back to Ball. And they get it. The long distance three is buried.
A work in progress, but the ball needs to keep developing his three-pointer and open things up a little.
And here's Young. Capella with a screen on Ball. Young's shot is off. Levine looking around. And DeRozan kicks to Levine. 1:31 left to play in the first quarter.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
Now, here is Young. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Levine's shot is on.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Oh, Vucevic in position. Pass break here. Here come the Hawks. And finish off by Collins.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
On the wing, DeRozan. Williams, a screen on Hunter. It's DeRozan with the drive. Williams kicks to Levine. And Capella sends it back.
An elite shot blocker in this game. Capella's athleticism and length allows him to stifle shooters. I mean, I don't always like the 3 on the fast break, but the D was set up well inside.
Ball against Young. Outside, Levine lets the 3 fly. Trae Young grabs the miss. Inside. He gets it up. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Hawks lead by 12. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Atlanta.
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half, pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. Outside, Levine looking to end his cold spell, and the jam by Levine.
Oh, Levine is such an explosive player. He's able to fight through the contact and get it to go.
Young outside. Passes it to Herter. And that one is stuffed right through.
Levine just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Pass to Collins. Hey, you know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
Young passes to Capella. Back to Young. A 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
Capella kicks to Collins. In the corner. Herter with it. Hawks passing it around. And that one's good. Hunter. And it's 6 points for DeAndre Hunter.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Now the pass to Ball. DeRozan surveying the D. Going inside. Rebounded by the Hawks. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Young. Back to Capella. There's the dish to Hunter. Fires the 3. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
Levine can't hit.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And Levine improving as a playmaker, Chris. His assist totals continue to grow.
Came into the league as a point guard. He's been a shooting guard for a long time now. He still has strong playmaking instincts. His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
Here's Herter. There's the drive. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
An energetic finish from Capella. For a big man, he's got some nasty shots in his arsenal.
Ball against Young. Williams with a clean look. And the Bulls with another miss.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
Over in the corner, Williams. Ball with a wide open look. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
He's got 6 points from beyond the arc in this quarter. I mean, for the game, he's got 9 points from deep.
And Young, here we go. And Ball with the block.
Solid shot blocker at his position. Ball slant. It allows him to make a difference on this end.
Stolen by Levine. And here we go. Levine heading to the hoop. And the rejection by Collins. With the step back. Deflects the pass. Takes the three. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And there's Levine on the assist from DeRozan. Levine's got his 3rd basket of the night.
A credit to Levine. Not an easy hoop right there, but total focus on his shot helped out.
A dominating first half of basketball. And so far, it hasn't been close. Thanks for the great interview, David.
18.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Bogdanovich out there with Wright. Then it's Okongwu. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Luwawu in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Back to Wright. Kicks it to Okongwu. Shot clock at 5. Wright sets a screen for Okongwu. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. No good from Luwawu. Bulls trail by 19. Here's Brown. Nice move. Okongwu grabs the board. And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And that one's good. Right.
Passes like that help develop team chemistry. And Bogdanovich, I love the display of unselfishness.
From deep 3-point range. And it's White missing.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
Bogdanovich left side. Here's Luwawu. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Green leading the charge. And stolen by Wright. Down low. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. White wide open. He fires. Connects from 3-point range.
Well, because of his speed, White is hard to match up with in the open floor.
Well, every team needs those energy players, Chris, who set the tone defensively, and Alex Caruso is definitely in that mold.
Absolutely. He's disruptive, gets a lot of steals, and he's athletic. He needs some highlights, too.
Thompson against Bogdanovich. Over Thompson. He drains the quick shot. Bogdanovich has got his first points of the game.
Yeah, his teammates are going to like Gallinari more and more with every one of those passes. Good job to set up for a wide open look.
White looking around. A 3-ball. Knocks it loose. Thompson. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
Look, Thompson's getting after it. A highly skilled offensive rebounder who crashes with power.
Right outside. Okongwu with the elbow. Back to Wright. From the arc. Kept alive by Atlanta. Bogdanovich dishes to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
He may not be thought of as big for a center, but his ability to go vertical, your plays.
Thompson, a screen on Bogdanovich. An open look for him. That one, no good. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Green with the rebound.
Oh, you expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Here's Caruso. Rebound by the Hawks. Bogdanovich inside. He's covered by Brown.
Outstanding at taking it to the cup. Now look, when Bogdanovich is in attack mode, it's great to watch.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's White. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And with Kobe White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
56 seconds left here in the third quarter. Wright looking around. Passes to Okongwu. Back to Wright. Spins. Launches a three. And Bogdanovich kicks to Wright. That fall. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 3 assists now in this one. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Over in the corner, White. 19 seconds left in the third quarter. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And the three ball is good.
The touch, the timing. Bogdanovich loves catching the defense by surprise with the shot off the pass.
Here's White. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So the Bulls 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams. And it's Vucevic in its center, locking down the middle. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Atlanta.
Want to see how efficient the offense is running? A great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Vucevic finds Levine. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, Levine's game is defined by energy and aggression. He doesn't back down from any defender.
Free throw good, Levine. Atlanta's shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Wright with it. Shoots the three. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. Outside, Levine. Wide open. And he hits the jump shot. Levine's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Okongwu with the screen for Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. And Okongwu slams it in.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Gallinari with the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Luwawu. Here's Okongwu. Off the mark and a bad shot there. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls. Levine, that's good.
Inside the paint, Levine's agility is a difference maker. It allows him to get any shot he runs.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Right against Ball. A three from Bogdanovich. Nice D from Levine. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Lets it go from deep, and he's good on the three ball. Levine's got 10 points here in the second half.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Luwawu Cabarro kicks to right. Here's the three. Atlanta again missing. And here are the Bulls now. Big stretch here going 10-2. Ball no good. Atlanta leading by 19. Right, the pass to Bogdanovich. Back to right. Stolen by Levine. 1:53 left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Vucevic. And stolen by Okongwu. It's stolen by Vucevic. In transition, here come the Bulls. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
6'6", Bogdanovich has the height to throw it down.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Hawks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Trae Young.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
Driving it. Oh, that was a strong dunk.
That's how you go hard.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it. And that's a shame.
Outside DeRozan. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
So determined is DeRozan as he has piled up a ton of points in this league.
Okongwu with the screen for Wright. And again, unable to change momentum here. Left side Levine. Lets it go with the three. Drops in the tray.
Defensively, you can't let a streak shooter get into a groove. Levine's been on fire.
Now, Wright. From deep. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. Some good competition, but the home.
Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for basketball. We'll be back in a moment.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Miami. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. Outside Tucker. To the wing on the left. Lowry with it. Clock at 6. Pass to Adebayo. And then Adebayo slams it in.
An explosive athlete who finishes with power. Bam, getting people out of their seats.
And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency, and many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall.
Now here's Lowry. Outside Robinson from downtown. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Boy, there's a certain beauty to that high arching jumper. Levine showing us the range.
Pass to Tucker. Takes a 3. On target from range.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Ball. Now here's Levine. Driving to the basket. Miami grabs the miss. Lowry finds Butler. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. The layup off target.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Outside Levine. Ooh, Levine with another miss. The Heat have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. To the paint. Here's Butler. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Robinson with a steal. To the middle. Adebayo passes to Robinson. Back to Adebayo. Levine with a steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. DeRozan finds some space. The shot comes out. And Miami will go the other way with it. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Williams. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul of the game. And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Robinson against Levine. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Miami trailing. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Pass to Robinson. Butler on the wing. Defended by DeRozan. Butler can't get it to go. 1:58 left in the first quarter. Lots of room. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist from Williams.
And that's when he's at his best. DeRozan, confident and in rhythm with the jumper.
Lowry outside. Butler against DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. Lowry, he's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Ball passes to Levine. Let's go with a 3. He drops it from range. Levine's got 9.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Up top, Lowry, pounded by Ball. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
You gotta love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Levine for 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. 12 points for him.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Ball against Lowry. Here's Tucker. Three-pointer, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside Levine. Takes it inside. Oh, can't convert the two-handed jam. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Adebayo, no good.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play. High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for Chicago. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. And don't go far.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. All right.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Lowry with it, guarded by Vucevic. Adebayo, no good. Chicago leading.
You have to be impressed by Bam Adebayo's playmaking. B.A., he has great vision for a big man, and he helps this team as another initiator.
Stolen by Ball. DeRozan, left side. The 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
We'd love to see more of this. DeRozan needs to keep working on his 3-ball.
Puts up a 3. And it's Robinson with the 3. And Coach Steve Kerr of the Warriors, he said Adebayo reminds him of Draymond Green.
You know the reason why, B.A., they both are elite ball handlers at the 4 position. They both anchor the defense on their team. Bam Adebayo's definitely on his way. Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Pass to Robinson. Ball with a steal. And that one is stuffed right through.
If you're Lonzo, this is how you want to use your length. Attack the rim.
Lowry against Ball. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Now Butler. And the layup is good.
That's a fantastic dribble move from Butler. He's extremely confident with his dribble.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Up top Ball. He's guarded by Lowry. Levine. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers, and I did a pretty good job.
Butler passes to Adebayo, and Adebayo slams it in.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism, Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
Ball outside. Here's Levine for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Inside. Here's Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Lowry doing a good job of looking to include his teammates.
.146 left to play in the second quarter. Outside Levine. Puts it up from 15. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Pass to Tucker. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Vucevic against Adebayo. Here's Lowry. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
For Chicago, they've gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Outside Levine. Fires for 3. And again, hits the Bulls from deep.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
The Bulls have gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of this one.
Drains the triple. Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Lowry against Ball. Lowry outside. Now here's Tucker. Williams defending. The shot by Butler, no good. Outside Levine. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Levine's got 34 points.
Zach loves to provide for his team. He is playing his heart out on offense.
And so it's Chicago. They have a confident
43.
Thanks very much, Allie.
23.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Setting the floor for Miami. Victor Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Markieff Morris, and it's Strus in at the small forward position. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, Kobe White, the former Tar Heel, viewed as a bit of a combo guard, but what I like, his playmaking skills has improved.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Thinking about White's playmaking here. Smitty, he made a big jump between his rookie and sophomore years.
Doubled his assist numbers, BA. He's passed the eye test with how he's moved the ball. It's an area he still has a lot of room to grow.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Oladipo. White for 3. Hits the trifecta. White's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Oladipo outside. Hero for 3. And it's Chicago with a board. White for 3. That shot off the mark. Thompson against Morris. Pass to Strus. Oladipo with the ball. Here's Strus. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. And Oladipo hits from deep. Oladipo's got 5 now.
3 points.
Ooh, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Here's Caruso. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. He shoots. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
The unbelievable effort. Thompson, a dedicated warrior on the offensive glass.
Pass to Hero. Into the lane. To the inside. A leaner. The bank shot, no good. Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. And here's Brown for 3. It's rebounded by Morris.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it.
Chicago ball.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Oladipo. White for 3. That one is off.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Down low. Hero against White. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Oladipo. White for three. They get it back.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Hero outside. Three-pointer off the mark. And Hero solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots.
Here's Oladipo. That one a little long. The Bulls have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Back to Caruso. From deep. Cuts off the pass. It's a one-on-one situation. Chicago grabs the miss. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. And there's Green on the assist by Brown.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Yep, that one's good.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Oladipo. There's 37 seconds left in the third. Gets the three to fall. White's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Where was the D there? No one was covering the open man.
Oladipo left side. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Down low. And stolen by Caruso. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. White's got 10 points here in the second half.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
On the attack, Hero. And that comes off the assist by Morris.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls already up 26 points as this quarter ends. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Troy Brown. Tristan Thompson is out there with Green. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Caruso in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. 4 on the clock. Here's Strus, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. DeRozan passes the ball. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And the Heat shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Lowry outside. Pass to Robinson. This one for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Hits the three-pointer.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Up top, Lowry. Adebayo, a screen on ball. And here's Lowry from the arc. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul of the game.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
DeRozan for three, sinks the tray.
The floor awareness of ball, excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
Ball against Lowry. For three, Robinson. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Here's Levine for three. Rebounded by Butler.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Adebayo in the post. Working on Vucevic. Really left him alone that time.
This is what you get with Lowry, a confident shooter in these situations.
Ball against Lowry. Ball passes to Levine. And there's another one for the Bulls.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Outside Robinson. Lets it go from deep. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Chicago the other way. And a miss there on the triple. The Heat have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Fires the three. Nails it from three. Robinson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Outside Levine. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Heat have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Bulls.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Zach LaVine.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Pass to Robinson. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by LaVine. There's 45 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Robinson. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And here's Vucevic. Launches a three. That shot, no good. Now here's Robinson. So no problem for Chicago. They get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever.
athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Auger, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. And the wings, Herder and Hunter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Young in at the 1. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. Lowry against Young. To the middle, 6 to shoot. And finished off by Collins.
Trae Young continuing to read and scan the floor, and that time finds an open teammate.
Outside, Robinson. Inside, stolen by Collins. Fast break, the Hawks. Here's Herder. Throws down the breakaway jam.
That's Collins right there, just active hands that ignites the break.
And you have to love how eager Kevin Herder is to make an impact for his team.
Well, the roles that he plays, GA, are quite special. I mean, he is a good shooter, but last year we saw a lot of growth in his playmaking ability. He's able to stay on the floor and defend guys at his position, so he has a great IQ on that end of the floor, and his game continues to grow.
Here's Young, following the basket by Bam Adebayo.
Trae Young has such good handle and creates so much space for himself, and he can get to the rim.
Outside, Robinson. Good on the three-point shot.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Nate McMillan.
Thanks, Kevin. He told me that doing a good job defending the perimeter would get everything else going. He said, if we can get them off their spots and make them do things they're not used to, we'll have a very good chance. We'll see if they can execute that strategy, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Atlanta ball.
The Hawks have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. In the corner, it's Hunter. No good with the triple.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And Robinson wide open, he shoots. And again, Miami with the triple.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Young against Lowry. To the paint. The kick out to Young. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Capella. It's stolen by Lowry. And it goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Lowry. And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Hunter, the pass to Young. And here is Hunter. Atlanta again missing.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Now here is Lowry, and there's the call on John Collins. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Young against Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Like the defensive effort from Young there. He gave it all and was rewarded with the miss.
Left side, Collins. Young outside. Tries from the block. Shot by Collins, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Hard to tell coming out of college what it was that Bam Adebayo was going to hang his hat on offensively. But for sure, you knew relentless effort was going to be part of his game.
Now, here is Young. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
55 seconds left in the first quarter. Herder passes to Capella. Kicks it out to Collins. Pocket 6. Screen by Capella. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Good work there as it goes.
And that's where Capella's so dangerous. He slips off those screens and is such a big target to finish.
Outside Lowry. He takes it in. The kick outside to Butler. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
The Hawks shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
Already impressing at a young age, Kevin Herter's dead-eye accuracy from deep, combined with being a fearless competitor going inside. That's going to pay some dividends throughout his career.
Passes it to Capella. Capella sends a screen for Young. In the corner, it's Hunter. Back to Young. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Young's got 6 points.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
And that does it for the first quarter. Hawks.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. In a moment here, take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
On the court for Atlanta, at the guard positions, Young and Herter. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the center position. And stolen by Butler. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Lowry with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man. And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
Loads it up for Adebayo. An emphatic LU jam.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and a big throwdown.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Capella kicks to Hunter. 6 to shoot. To the inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, the decision making a little bit better there. Hunter looking more comfortable on these pick and roll sets.
Pass to Robinson. There's the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion and guys feed off his energy.
Hunter on the wing, defended by Butler. Capella with a screen on Robinson. Pass to Collins, 4 on the clock. Shoots over Tucker.
And they can thank Tucker for preventing that bucket. A tireless defender, contests every shot he can.
Here's Capella. He can't get it to go. And it's Miami the other way. Butler from outside. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. 5 on the clock. Adebayo, high post. And Adebayo throws it down.
Now you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
they've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Young from outside, and Herder gets it to go. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement kind of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard with, you know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
Herder getting up there and making that one look pretty easy.
Lowry. The kick outside to Butler. Offline with his three.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
Now, here's Collins. Hunter sets a screen for Collins. Over Adebayo. And that one hits back iron.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Lowry up top, defended by Young. The drive by Lowry. Butler feeling out of it. Here's Adebayo. Here's Tucker. Rebound by the Hawks.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herder.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. Adebayo with a screen on Young. Lowry finds Adebayo. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. It's good.
And try and name a 6-footer who likes to operate inside more than Lowry. He is a beast.
Right, the pass to Okongwu. The pass to Luau. In the corner, right with it. Gets it off.
Well, he's not going to let any shot go uncontested. Jimmy Butler trying to get his team.
Thanks, David, and we'll be back.
The Hawks, 22.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. The Heat with the lead. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Heat, we've got Tyler Hero. He's out there with Victor Oladipo, and it's Strus in at the 3 spot. Here's Wright after the made shot from Victor Oladipo. Wright with it, now defended by Oladipo. No good from Luau. The Heat leading by 4. Oladipo outside. Pass to Strus. It's Oladipo on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. There's the triple. Gallinari with the rebound. The Hawks trail by 4. Bogdanovich wide open. His 3-pointers off the mark. Morris finds Oladipo. Now Hero is covered by Bogdanovich. Gallinari dishes to Okongwu. Pass to Luau. Outside Bogdanovich. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Bogdanovich. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Luau. Takes a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. The Heat shooting well. 50% from the floor. Oladipo outside. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Strus passes to Morris. Here's Strus. Fires from deep. Miami no good on that time either. The Hawks trailing.
One thing you love about stars like Danilo Gallinari is how they remind you that basketball is truly an international game.
And especially, GA, for Gallinari to want to come over and play against the best in the world. It wasn't about achieving MVPs and accolades in the Italian league. He wanted to stack up his skill set versus the best small forwards and power forwards in the NBA, and Gallo has had a remarkable career as a professional here in the States.
And Atlanta has possession. The Heat getting the bucket. Okongwu with the screen for Bogdanovic. The three-pointer, no good. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Gallinari wide open. No good from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Hero, no good. Atlanta's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Here's the pass to Luwawu. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. Luwawu's got 8 here in the quarter. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Oladipo outside. Launches it. Not going to go that time. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Steps back. Luwawu Cabarro kicks to Okongwu. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
1:14 left to play here in the third. And here's Bogdanovic for 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Passes it to Strus. Oladipo outside. Good saving. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Wright. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Down low, here's Luwawu, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It's his first trip to the line, and the first one drops.
Now at the line.
He hits both from the stripe. And it's Wright with the ball for the Hawks. It's Bogdanovic on the wing. Hands it from downtown. Bogdanovic has got his first 3 points of the game.
And Bogdanovic needs very little room. The defense better stay more attached.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. It's Atlanta up by.
Fans, welcome. Your Miami.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court right now for the Hawks, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. The jump hook doesn't get it to drop for him. So the Hawks will take it the other way.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Herter. Inside, Butler with the steal.
If you could stay active on defense, good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands helped alter what would have been a sure two there.
Capella, the pass to Young. Offside Collins. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 5 assists in the game.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Lowry passes to Tucker. And the shot is good.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Lowry against Young. To the paint. It's stolen by Adebayo. To the middle. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Jimmy Butler has that kind of room, and he's going to throw it down.
Atlanta leading by 4. Young outside. There's the pick. Here he goes. Takes it off the glass.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Lowry has the open look. A three-pointer is right on target.
And the team counts on Lowry in moments like this. He keeps his cool and finds the big basket.
Here's Capella. Tries again. Great D that time from Adebayo. The Heat trail by 3. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. He gets it in there. Butler's got 4 this quarter.
Man, no question. Jimmy Butler all the way.
And here's Young. Pass to Herter. The 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the inside. Here's Herter. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. And the Hawks lead by 3. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Hawks.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. That'll put Trae Young on the line. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Now they're going for the jugular. A few more trips like that, and we might be able to see this one in the books.
Robinson for 3. Rebound by the Hawks.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
From deep, Collins. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. The Heat trail by 6. Outside, Robinson. It's up a 3. Drills it from outside.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into correction.
Lowry against Young. And there's the drive. Pass to Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. Herter passes to Capella. Now running up the court, Robinson pushing it up. And the pass to Lowry. Inside, here's Adebayo. Outside for Lowry. Down low, it's stolen by Capella. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Hunter finds Capella. Young way outside, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
This guy makes those kind of shots just look so easy.
Lowry with the ball. From deep three-point range, can't connect. And so the Hawks take the win. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight.